Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Like, comment, and subscribe on the giveaway video linked in the description to get entered in for a hobby box. Product to be determined closer to that goal. Some of the cards I pulled will be available in my eBay store. I'll leave that link in the description as well. We are no stranger to these. We got two 2025 Prizm Draft Picks football mega boxes. These are from Target. Another $30 a box deal. So why wouldn't we? We get 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. Add those up, 60 in total. We're looking for Prizm's Silver, Red Ice, New Recruit, Student Orientation, Instant Impact, and Fearless Red Ice. Those are not numbered. Those same inserts in Red Flash are numbered 249. Draft Picks Autographs, Saturday Star Signatures, and Signing Day Red Ice. Those are not numbered. Those same autographs in Red Flash, those are numbered 25. Case hit, we all know, is the Black Color Blast. Luckily, I've pulled 2 this year. Let's go get our third. The 2 I pulled was Jalen Milroe and Jeremiah Smith. That's the 2 I pulled. I would love to honestly pull Sean Taylor's Black Color Blast. That would be pretty sick, I think. All right, we got our first box. And I have been loving Prizm Draft Picks 2025 this year. Made me go back and do a bunch with 2021 and some 2020 Draft Picks boxes. That was fun as well. Those you were guaranteed, the mega boxes and those, you were guaranteed an auto, but we all know how those autos are. So I'd rather take our chances with these. We got Torrey Horton. On the rook, you're gonna have a lot of rookies. JT Tuamaloa, Caleb Johnson, RJ Harvey, Caleb Downs on the rated rookie, or the rated prospect. He'd be another great one to get. I don't know if he has a Black Color Blast or not, but he should. Aronde Gadsden. I'm saying that right. Our first Red Ice is going to be a student orientation or new recruits. Tyler Warren. Let's see if he's going to have a good sophomore year. Had a really good rookie year, so we got Phil Maffa on the Red Ice rookie. The prospect, Burnell Brown III. I don't think I've ever pulled this guy either. And then we have TJ Sanders, which doesn't ring a bell. That's all right. When I'm pulling cards that I haven't seen before, it just means there's more of an opportunity of a Black Color Blast that I haven't seen before. We got Jordan Birch. We have not pulled one base. And this, by the way, was, no, it's not silver, never mind. We haven't pulled any vets yet. Mason Taylor, Shamari Simmons, Tim Tebow, there's our first base. And then we got Nick Scorton. And Barry Sanders. And our Red Ice Fearless is going to be of Donovan Edwards from my Michigan Wolverines. So he definitely gets sleeved up. Then we have Omarion Hampton. Will always pull Omarion Hampton in every box I get. Not complaining, just saying. And then we have Michael Williams, or I don't know exactly how to say that, but I'm going to say Michael Williams. And Jonah Coleman on the rated prospect Red Ice. right, we're down to pack number 3. DJ, we go Lily. Yep, that's how you say it. Trey Harris, Tyler Shuck, DeQuan Felton, Howard Cross the third. We got our first silver, and that's going to be Kyle McCord. And our red ice starting out with an instant impact of Jackson Dart. Man, these look sick. Too bad they didn't have blue ice. That would definitely be a pretty cool color match for that. Then we're gonna finish our red ice out with Ollie Gordon the second, Dan Marino, and Keelan Russell on the rated prospect. Dan Marino. All right, pack number 4. I feel like we should be on pack 6 by now. Azariah Thomas. And yes, I'm probably saying most of these names wrong. Not Donovan Edwards, though. Of course, I know him. Will Shepard. Tavian St. Clair. We got him about 700 times this year. Omar Norman Lott. Lamar Jackson. And we got a student orientation, Cam Scadabo on the red ice. So we're pulling some pretty good names on the red ice. Not saying they're valuable, but pretty cool cards. Deion Walker, Malachi Moore, and Kyle Manangai. I really like him for the Bears. All right, this pack has our black color blast in it, so be patient. Jack Sawyer, Curtis Rourke, shout out 2 days. We got Antoine Wells Jr., Josh Allen, Dylan Raiola. And we got another silver, Torrey Horton. We're always pulling Torrey Horton. And then our first red ice, Wolverines, Andrew Marsh, which I have pulled his autograph this year. It was a base autograph, but still an autograph. And still a Wolverine. And that's a rated prospect, by the way. Kenneth Grant, another Wolverine. And we got us an Arch Manning and Jade Barron. Arch Manning on the red ice. It's not a bad box, I gotta say. There's some pretty good names coming out of here. Let me know down below if you guys like the gold ice or the red ice better. I like them both, honestly. Red's more my favorite color, so I kind of lean toward that, but the gold ice does look pretty sweet too. Braden Swinson, Riley Leonard, 2 days again. And we got Harold Fannin Jr., Backwoods, Kyle McCord, Travis Kelsey. It's a Fearless. I was like, oh man, we got us a... Yeah, it wasn't happening. Matthew Golden, Fearless of Cam Ward. You guys, this is a good box, especially when you get it for $30. I mean, seriously. Travis Hunter right behind it. Okay. Then we're going to finish it off with Xavier Watts and Randy Moss. Well, that was box 1. I mean, That looks pretty good right there. Yeah, we just have to hit that black color blast. Or a really, really, really good auto would be awesome. Or even a red flash, numbered to 5. An autograph red flash would be killer. So one of those two. Red flash auto out of 5 or black color blast. Give us one of those. Alright guys, here we go. Second box. First pack. Are we going to be able to outdo the first box? It's going to be a hard one to do. Cam Scattaboo, Colston Loveland, Elijah Badger, Mershaw, Jaden Blue, shout out Mean Dean and Senior Rips, Ryan Williams, we need him in a big card too. Then we got Luther Burden, the third on the Instant Impact. Mizzou. So we are keeping them coming. I mean, we need an Ashton Genty and Shador Sanders, and then we'll pretty much have the guys we're looking for. Cam Jackson, Barry Sanders again, and Daquan Felton again. Pack number 2. This is where we're getting our, is this going to be our Shador Sanders right here? Tyleek Williams, Luke Lachey, Derek Harmon, oh my gosh. Elijah Roberts, Marcel Reed, and then we got Vernon Broughton, Abdul Carter on the Student Orientation Red Ice. Another big name. And as Joey Riffs would say, the big blue. So we'll put him with old Jackson Dart and Cam Scattaboo right there. Next, Will Howard, Jaden Higgins, and Howard Cross. And as I hate Ohio State, but their color match on these are pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Will Campbell, Lambert Smith, Daniel Jackson, Nico Collins. We should have a silver coming up, and we do. Jalen Royals for the Chiefs. Isaac Tesla. Forgot about old Tesla. So now we just need Shador Sanders and who else was it? I don't know. Now got another Cam Ward on the new recruits. Second Cam Ward here. We got Dylan Gabriel. That's the teammate of the other guy we need. Tavion St. Clair and Omar Norman Lott. Alright, so we need Shador Sanders and Genty. That's what we need. Princely, Ja'Cory Brooks, T-Mac. We could get a T-Mac too. I don't think we pulled one of his, have we? Mike Evans, Joey Rips, Go Aggies. Oh wait, he's not a rookie. Vernell Brown, the third on the rated prospect. Then we got TJ Sanders. Ask and you shall receive. There is our Genty. All right. We need Shador Sanders to finish it off. There might be another one I'm not thinking of right now, but that's all I can think of. Caden Prather, we've hit a lot. There's another Ashton Genty and Lamar Jackson. You guys, these boxers were loaded with our top rookies. What are they doing sitting in a warehouse for $30? Probably not a warehouse, probably third party that doesn't want to get stuck with them. But we'll take it. Brayshawn Tootin, Bashal Tootin, Torrey Horton. We got our silver coming up. JT Tuamaloa. Jonah Coleman on the prospects. Got another Dan Marino. Our silver, Riley Leonard. Sorry if you hear my stomach growling. And we got another Tyler Warren. These packs are just filled with some Colts players. And then we have Brady Cook, Josh Allen. Can our last one of this pack be Shador? No, Dylan Raiola. So we need this pack to have us a Shador Sanders in it. And I'd say we just completed our mission. Caleb Johnson. Actually, our mission's a black color blast, but Jordan Birch, Mason Taylor, Keelan Russell, Kyle Monangai. We got Archman. Our fearless is going to be Donovan Edwards, second one. Ryan Fitz. Zy Alexander. Come on, give us Shador. Nope. Kyle McCord. All right, so we was one guy short of pretty much pulling all of the top rookies this year. I mean, we got two Donovan Edwards on the Fearless. We got a silver Isaac Tesla. We got us a red ice of Arch Manning. We got us an instant impact Luther Burden III, red ice. We didn't get no numbered or nothing though. That kind of sucks. Cam Scattaboo on the red ice student orientation. We got two Tyler Warren new recruits. So nice, you had to get it twice. And then we got Travis Hunter, red ice. And then we have Andrew Marsh, was just because he's a Wolverine. And then we got us a Fearless and a new recruits, Cam Ward. We got a Riley Leonard on the silver. We got two Genties, the instant impact and the regular red ice. Man, those are sweet looking. And then we have Abdul Carter on the student orientation and instant impact Jackson Dart. So you guys, this doesn't really happen too often where you're getting the right names and the right cards. The only one we really didn't get was Shador, and we could have traded one of these in for that. But not a bad rip at all. And that's why I love these boxes. They're fun. You're pulling the players you want. You don't get very many base vets. So they're not like just stuffing you full of vets. I mean, you definitely get tons and tons of base rookies. for prospects. Those are your fillers pretty much for this product, but you know what? I can live with that, especially when they were giving us the names they gave us. Like I said, we only got 2, 4, 7 base bets. And we got all those rookies, and then we got almost maybe one, because there might be some prospects in the red ice, so maybe one prospect per pack, maybe. Not real sure. I have to double check that. But then we had a couple more silvers, Kyle McCord and Torrey Horton. And we got a buttload of red ice. Yeah, there's one. You do get some vet ice as well. So I'd say would we have 12 packs? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you're getting more than one prospect per box on average. But lots of red ice. We did not get no red flash, unfortunately, which would have been numbered. No autographs, no case hits. So that part of it sucks, but guys, we definitely got our money's worth here. $30 a box, and look at all these top rookies and prospects. I mean, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, then we'll do another giveaway. Have a great day, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take care. Untamable Sports. I'm out.